6 minutes past 8. Indeed, good morning. It is Unity Radio, and it is Wednesday morning. And if you don't know by now, Wednesday mornings basically mean I get a guest joining me in the studio from around 8 o'clock. And this week's guest, good morning, Samzy. What's good?
What's happening, bro? You alright?
Yeah, man. You know what's weird? I was thinking about this morning actually. About 5-6 weeks ago, on a Monday, I shouted it that you was coming in on the Wednesday, and it wasn't. I can't remember who was in that week, and I can't remember why I even thought you was coming in. But there we go. Anyway, so you're finally joining us in the studio, man. What's good?
Everything's good, man. I'm just a bit tired this morning, to be honest.
I was about to say, when was the last time you was up thinking about going on a mic at like 6 minutes past 8 in the morning?
I'm up early most mornings, though. Monday to Friday, I go gym. I'm up at 7, but not.
Oh, you're one of
not
them?
for the microphone. It's a bit much.
What, you're one of them that literally wakes up and just straight to the gym, and that's the start of the day?
Yeah, I'm there, bro. It's a good start, man.
Fair play, fair play. So you are joining us to come bring us a couple of your tracks and whatnot. You've got a single release to come as well. You're going to be spitting us something live. But first off, man, tell us about the history of Samzy. Where did it all begin? Where did you first pick up a microphone? Was you one of them standing around with like the guy's phone spitting in school?
You know what? I was a bit late, me, to be honest. So where did it start? In about 09. It started about 09. You know, might as well get to it.
Go
Jail.
Yeah.
I was listening to One Extra and stuff. You know, listening to all these other guys like do Charlie stuff, and I was thinking, yeah, these are alright. I got much to say. I just started talking. Rubbish. That's what I was thinking, and I thought I got a story to tell. Started writing a few things, home truth, so you know, things that mean something to me.
Mm-hmm.
Bit shy, my friend landed there. I said, alright, Baz, now this was Reeks. He's like, go on, let's hear it. Like, shy, like, let's hear it. Started spitting to him. He's like, hard, but he sound like someone else. I was like, alright, I'll fix that. You know, you start sort of mold whoever you listen to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's just naturally because you pick up with certain things that they might do. You might not even realise it, but.
Yeah. But he said, oh, you nasty. And then he got shipped out. I phoned him just for a come home. About a year later, it was like, oh my gosh. And I got out. First time in the studio. I wish Rico was there because he tells the story so good.
Yeah.
First time in, I'm nervous, but I got my full. I done it in one take, the full verse. And it was like, first time in the studio, one take, smashed it. We've still got the track now, and I feel like it's one of our best body of work, to be honest. Like, it just came out like naturally. It just sounds good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, defo. And that's sometimes probably that must have helped you as well, sort of get your head into it and think, you know what, I can do this.
Yeah.
Especially if you've got other people around you telling you absolutely smashed it as well. So like performing and whatnot, did it take long to get to that stage, or we still sort of, you know what I mean, man?
That was a big, I was always nervous for that meet. Like, I'm more confident now, do you know what I mean? I always get them pre-nerves. It's more like, you're like a little bit anxious.
You know what, as a DJ, I'm one of them where when people say, you know, you're nervous to play, it's like, no, I'm anxious, I want to get on.
Yeah, you want to get on it, it's excitement kind of, it's a mix.
But in our world, we always have DJs like, just one more tune, mate, just one more tune. It's like, no. But honestly, I'm the same. I want to do it. It's like, right, I'm here, let's go. It's not like, oh, I'm waiting around thinking, oh. So the first track of yours that we're going to get into, it's a track called Dance Floor. Do you want to tell us about the track?
So Dance Floor, earlier this year I linked up with a guy called B-Mac, a few mutual friends to do with music. We started just talking about music. We had the same vision, but he wanted to do more of the upbeat stuff, and I was with that because obviously, like, for this rap stuff, I've kind of told my story in that now. It's a lot of storytelling because I'm on a straight path now. Sounds a bit mad, but I think with rap, it's more about a lot of it's gritty stuff in it. Your stuff you've done in your past, a lot of storytelling. There's a lot of positive rap, but for me, you know what I mean. The stuff I prefer to listen to is a lot of stories, people growing up and stuff, and that's what it was. So I jumped in on this with him, and he got me on this positive wave, and it's nice, man. Listen to it, Denzi done Sorry with White Boy, so that's who's on this.
Nice,
so this
nice.
is comeback track too, so take a listen, man.
Yeah, man, so it's Samzy right here, Unity Radio, the real sound of the...
Yeah, babe, that's me.
You're listening to Unity Radio, the real sound of the city. Broadcasting online at unityradio.fm, the app, DAB, and on 92.8 FM.
Once again, it's Samzy still with us right here on Unity Radio, the real sound of the city, man. So once again, tell us about the tune, tell us about who produced it, B-Mac.
So Dance Floor, B-Mac with YJ, don't know have heard of YG, but if you don't, I suggest people get on him because he's a hard producer. So yeah, him and B-Mac.
Northwest based.
Yeah, Northwest, YG, based in Anchor. He's got his own studio and stuff. It's good, man. You get there, he's good at what he does. Yeah, so B-Mac and YG produced that one. It's like UK garage, what they call it, on UK. That's what they call it in UKG. So yeah, linked up with Denzi on that one. So that's like his comeback track, if you like. Sorry, it was a massive track. It's been hiding for a few years. Yeah, we got that, and we've got a few other tracks, and we'll go collectively as a title, The Drop. So it's like B-Mac and The Drop, because B-Mac produces with YG.
Yeah.
YG likes to say in the background more. Do you know what I mean? He's just like, he likes the buttons.
Yeah, that's me. That
quiet. But yeah, we've got me, B-Mac, we've got DJ Lockup, Sparks, Reeks, Denzi. There's quite a few of us, and yeah, we've just been working on a lot of the new UK, whatever you want to call it, G, garage, all the upbeat stuff, which I'm cool with that, because like I said, I've done a lot of the, hard rap. I like to stay versatile. I'm trying to reach as many audiences as I can. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's worth it, because like, think about artists. Say if you can be performing at some grimy place in some city, but then again you could be performing at some hotel in Ibiza.
Right.
And I noticed that has started to creep into it more and more and more. Whereas probably these guys, yeah, they're still representing who they are, but like I said, there is versatility there because you're performing in a different place. You're in a sunny hot country, man. It is.
We're saying this. Yeah, that's what we've been trying to aim for. Like, the Ibizas and that, the festival music. So say for instance, someone like me could jump off the upbeat garage stage and jump onto the rap and hip hop stage, and then jump on another stage. I could be circling that part. You know what I mean? With the different genres of music I've got.
That's it. And if you're not producing yourself as well, you might come across a beat, which you just love. Depending what kind of music it is, you might just love the beat and think, I want to put this on that. And whereas if you're restricting yourself, think, but is it hard enough, or is it a bit like that, whereas that should just go out the window, and you think,
that's
you like it, you
that's
should
what
like
we'll get to on the last track as well. That's what happened with that beat.
So you was going to perform something for us live in the studio. What was that going to be, and tell us a bit about that?
So we're bringing it down beat again a bit now. This is a Better Place. It's off my mixtape, My Predicament Volume 2. Basically, Better Place, SBTV put the beat out, for people from different cities, different areas to lace, and put their point of view across of what it's like around there and where they want to get to. So I did mine. We leveled up on the video, leveled up on the track, and we threw it to him and they not tip back. I don't understand. Kieran come back for that. The video's mad. I suggest you to look at Better Place Samzy. It's on my channel.
Once again, SBTV, Better Place Samzy, yeah?
But yeah, we're going to get into it now. Obviously, you have to forgive me if I mess up a bit, because I've got to dud out a couple words and that. It's kind of hard to do that yourself,
This is the test. You've not been the only one that's been in this position, okay? This is the test, but yeah, I'm sure we'll get through it. So you are going to be performing it for us live as well, 18 minutes past 8. You ever been spitting on a mic at 8 in the morning?
Nah, but we'll have a go.
There we go.
Just make sure you check the video out and the proper track so you know what it sounds like.
Right, it's Unity Radio, like I said, we're keeping Samzy around for about 10 minutes. Then is all about Black History Month, and the episode today is all about DJ Kool Herc. So we are going to get into that, but first off, man, we're going to have him live in the studio. I'm always excited for this, so let's go.
Right, let's see where we get with this now. Mute this a bit, yeah. Right, go on, sweet BR. Yo, I got a story to tell. Had whacked 26 chapters of living in hell. 6 birthdays in jail, 3 years off of bail. 5 years on license, I've done established, I failed. In the bin, watching my face turn pale. Hail, stones be falling down on me as I walk tall. I'm called for the Lord to set me free, and I ain't even religious, but I'll be falling to my knees, praying and crying for a life where my soldiers can breathe. Cause we all got it hard, we ain't living life easy, G. We all got them scars, we ain't healed from what we've seen. Troubled from where we've been, cold cuddles ain't what we need. No love here amongst these streets, just reballs and phony G's. Nah, I can't be running with these. Can't be running with brothers who fumble and crumble with ease. Cause my face it be baking, man, know my name out on these streets. Sleepless nights deep in my thought till the birds sing down from the trees. Yeah.
Second verse, yeah? Go.
The grass ain't always greener, depend the pain your freedom. But I stay thankful like air for the fact that I'm still breathing. Cut out the north sorts of minus G, I know death be creeping. So I stay packing in silence, sometimes I pack the screamer. It all depends on the circumstances and how I'm feeling. Manchester living, home of this beef team. Alongside to add with my GLH, they seasoned. This city breed broken holes, these mothers broken down grieving. I sit back and face facts, this ish I'm never leaving. There's no escape for me out of this whole G, I'm too deep in. Creeping, no sleeping. So lay up in the back, plus a whip tailing behind us got reeks in. Feel like I'm trapped in a time warp, confused and weeping. Tears rolling, they fall as my eyes call on my thought to ease up. 26 years of deep thinking, based in the place where I'm lipping, hop, skipping, ducking and dipping. This can't be how it was written.
It's coming up 21 minutes past 8, man. Can't get talk. That was big. That was big. And I always like to say thank you when people do come into the studio and spit something for us live. So big shouts on that one. Right, we are going to get to a quick break, and then coming back on the other side. Samzy's going to be sticking around with us just a little bit more. I'm going to get into your single. Going to find out what football. Wednesday, I'm joined in the studio live with a guest, and this week's guest is Samzy. So how you doing, man? How you feeling this time in the morning?
Feeling good, man.
He's getting his quick
snap.
You know what? Why are you doing it? Yeah.
What?
Shout us out. Plug yourself. Plug all your social medias, man. Where's your SoundCloud? Where can people hear you? Where can people see you? Where can people Snapchat you? Blah blah blah.
Right. So me, I'm official Samzy. OFFICIALSAMZY on absolutely everything. I kept it simple for you guys, so you can find me.
You're like me, man. As soon as the social media comes out, you just think, we're going to get on it now.
Yeah, before everyone grabs the name.
Even if you don't use it for a year, you just so you got it.
All them underscores and hashtags. And I give a little piece of advice to these upcoming artists. Don't make it hard for it to be found, man.
That is a very, very
easy,
fair
simple
point.
You could meet Simon Cowell if you're lucky in the street. You're going to give him this. Yeah, my name's _/ music official. He's forgot you before you even finished.
Standard,
you know what I mean?
No, that is a very, very good point, because I've had that where I've had artists on before and I've said to him, you know, what's your social media shouts, mate? And it's like scripture.
Yeah, and they're all different on different things as well. Keep it simple, man.
Yeah.
Can I just plug my boy as well, BMAC, while I'm here?
Standard.
Dance flow videos on his channel. It's BMAC The Drop TV. Catch him on Instagram. BMAC Official. BMAC Drop _official, Twitter BMAC The Drop. Get him on that. Nah, he's my teammate.
No, it's right. It's like he just phoned you then.
Nah, that was my son. He's like,
big up. Right, so slightly away from the music a little bit then. You're from Manchester, so obviously you're into your football.
Yeah.
Are you red or blue?
Come on, man.
You said it.
You shouldn't even have to.
Are you red?
I'm a red, bro.
Right. You was mentioning places like Ardwick and that on your other tune in it, so I was thinking all sort of. But what do you think of the football season this season? How's it going?
I'm excited, man.
It's nice, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
I'm not a big England fan, but I was watching a couple of England games that have just happened this last week, and I was thinking, you know what, that's like watching Van Gaal's United. It was, man, boring as
I don't really watch England either. I'm not really for that.
I'm not.
And when it's clubs, when it's Prem and all that, I'm involved. I can't wait.
I can't wait. United Liverpool to come back this week. What do you think's going to happen?
I think we're going to smash them up.
I think
it'll be tight. Do you know what I think will happen?
3-2 type thing last week.
Yeah, but I feel like we'll do really well. You know what I mean? Get them goals up and then let them nick some. Make it scruffy towards the end so it looks like they've done well, but they didn't.
Yeah.
You know
so
them ones?
It might go like 3-0 up, but it might finish 3-2.
I hate that as well.
I know.
Gives them a bit of. We feel alright now. I don't want to give a bit of pride back. But really, they don't know the truth. So watch match of the day and see what happens, lads.
You know what? They film it over the road. You know.
Yeah.
I was walking across it like literally last week, and there's Jermaine Genius, and I was like, right, and I was speaking to him, and it was just a bit surreal. But yeah, I found out they do match of the day over the road. Anyway, let's bring it back to the music. Okay, right? A question I love to put to artists because there's always sort of like a bit of a different response, yeah?
Yeah.
But so if you could work with anyone, right, that means someone who could produce for you, someone who could just feature on your track, like a female vocalist who could do your hook, to literally someone who could just be in the video, yeah? Dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Oh, wish you would have told me this before. Dead or alive?
Dead or alive. Could
I'm
be
not-
anyone, could be a producer, a dancer, just who would you like to work with, on what level and why them?
I'm gonna come out of the studio and think, why didn't I say that
Yeah,
person
yeah,
later?
you will. You'll be on the way home thinking, oh.
You know what? I could go with Dead and all that, but I'll just go with current and I'll go with gigs for me.
Yeah, you want to be on the gigs tune.
I love gigs, you know. You know what it is with gigs? I think it's so simple. Like his
You're right.
bars are not very simple. They don't try too hard. It's
You're
like
right.
it just makes it look so easy, and it's the man for me. Just the
Yeah.
way he rides the track, it's just cool, innit?
And he's
The
sort
cool
of,
cat, innit?
he's out on his own the way he does it as well. It's not like he's just got
gigs.
you know it's gigs when you hear
Yeah,
it.
no one can, like, he's got one of them unique sounds. No one can take that, or you'll know straight away. We know where you picked that up from.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
exactly. It's just
If gigs was someone's influence, you'd be able to tell straight away.
That's
Do you know
it.
what I mean? Like gigs, it's hard.
that's it.
Hardest
That's it.
for me.
And another question I love to put to the artists as well joining us. Do you have a personal preference between working in the studio or performing on stage? Obviously, one doesn't come without the other. But do you see more? Did you see one of them as like the work and play, or where is it at?
Obviously, I love going studio. Studio's exciting, isn't it? Because I like it. I like the whole. Sometimes I go there with a track in my head and think, right, how's this gonna? Like this one in a minute, living for there, thinking, how's this gonna sound? Do you know what I mean? Spitting at home's different. When it come out, I was buzzing. Performance-wise, like I said, I get a bit anxious. But once I get up there, I think it's all about having fun, innit? I started to get that in my mind now. I'm not going up there to perform for you guys. I'm coming up there to perform for myself and have fun. If you don't like it, then
sometimes how I
boring,
like to
aren't
DJ, I kind of DJ for me.
Yeah.
I'm playing tunes that I want.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it.
Obviously, everyone's loving it as well, but yeah, I think you have to have that certain element to it.
yeah,
You know?
I think people can pick up on that as well.
Defo.
Do you know, if they see you having fun, they think,
Yeah,
yeah, this guy's entertained, he's loving
Especially
it.
as a DJ, I always think, seeing DJs who stand statically still, I don't care. If you're jamming music and that, it's like,
I find it easy, well, like when I'm performing, spitting, like, it's like a flow with my hands. If I'm still, I can't. I sort of move my hands to the beat and it's more fluent for me. It's a mad one, I don't know. Everyone's different, innit?
That's right. So the single that we're going to play out with as we do say goodbye to you, want to quickly tell us about the single?
Right, living for today. I got this beat off. Dot Rotten produced this beat.
Yeah.
Comes under the next name when he's producing, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head. So I took this one, right. Recorded it in YJ's. Different again for me, kind of it's a wavy one. Video dropped on Grime Daily yesterday.
It's fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh. Dropped in Grime Daily. It's Samzy Living for Today. Check that out. And yeah, Steve-O's been supporting this one as well. He was on Unity.
Big
So
shout out to Steve-O.
Yeah, man, appreciate it. But yeah, get into it, man. It's a good song, man.
Right, so going to play you out with this one, and once again, big shouts for coming down. I'm sure we'll have you in again in the not too distant future, man. Catch up what went on with the single and new bits and all that.
Yeah.
And we'll see if United have won the league by then. So yeah, big shouts to Samzy joining us live right here on Unity Radio. Don't forget Cool Hurts, Black History Month, Musical Icons episode is going to be coming up following that one. So keep it locked, keep it Unity Radio.